this thing on. Good morning, YouTube. How y'all doing today? Hey, we're our plans that I'm looking at a deer down in my field right now. Plans today is to go down and do some clearing in the woods, get things ready for upcoming deer season. I'm gonna do some clearing, take you along with me to do that, and probably later this afternoon put my deer stand back together and go down and put it up in a tree. So look forward to bringing you along with me. Let's go.
You know who made it.
We've made it down to the end of the property, down here in the woods, kind of where I'm wanting to set up my deer stand, my food plot, and as you can see, give you a layout. I'll try to show you an overhead view of our property right here in the video, but right over here, that tree line there is our property line, and on the back side of it, there's just a thicket over there. Past years, we've noticed that's where the deer like to bed down over there, and then what they do a lot of times, they'll come up and through these gaps here walk into our property and maybe down the field a little bit, and somewhere eventually they work their way into the woods and they cross over to the other field over here. There's another field over there right now, it's in beans, and then there's some woods back behind it with a pond in there, so they just kind of work across our field. The other neighbor over here, that's all beans there. This year they're both beans. A lot of times it's vice versa, beans, corn, so we're right in the middle of that. But what I want to do here today is just kind of clear out some stuff. As you can see, this just overgrown, a lot of dead stuff laying everywhere. There's a lot of stuff through the years, wind damage and this and that. Years ago there was a tornado that went through here and knocked a bunch of stuff down, and the previous owners hadn't done anything with it, so we're just going to try to clear it out a little bit, clean up, and yeah, just got the chainsaw with me now, brought the tractor down, going to move some of these trees around, and maybe bring the weed eater back down here in a little bit and clear out some of this underbrush. But that tree right there, that's the one chosen for the home of the deer stand this year. Try to walk over here and give you guys a shot of what it's going to look like, or somewhat the view. So looking back, got this big opening here, our food plot right there. There was a bunch of trees through here, that's what we cut out the other day. We got this and that stuff there. We're going to try to take it down today, give us another view out there to the field. That big tree right there, take it down. And here, just kind of clear this up a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much, because like I said, the deer, they work through here. So, and once we get up in the tree, there'll be plenty of areas to get them at. So let's get to it.
You know who made it.
just try and get some of the big trees, big limbs out of the way. And then I took my bucket and just kind of rolled it and drug stuff, all the little saplings, poison ivy, all that stuff out of the way. Here's what we got right now. The ground is pretty soft, so I know it looks like I did a lot of stuff, but really I just kind of scraped it. But I mean, it's kind of what I was wanting to work through here and get all these big trees and stuff down, or the big trees that are down, get them out of the way, and then just kind of scrape. Because eventually, I mean, I'm gonna work my way all through the woods, because you know, hopefully next year we're gonna fence this in and we're gonna have some cows out here. I want them to have access to the pasture and be able to get in the woods. So we'll do a perimeter fence all around the edge. They'll be able to get in there. So I want to clear all this out, cut a lot of these dead trees out, open the top up. That way, you know, grass, you know, stuff will be growing on the bottom here. But right, we're starting here because this is where I'm going to hunt deer this year. So yeah, we'll go up, get some lunch, and then hopefully this afternoon we'll put that deer stand together and get it out here. All right, we're back at it for lunch and stuff. Got a few chores done, but I'm going to try to put this deer stand back together. This deer stand was on this property when we bought it back in 2020, and I've been using it. I left it out there. Been using it to put swarm traps in to catch bees, and wanted to move it so we can use it to actually deer hunt with. So I took it down, cleaned it up, had a lot of rust on it. I don't know how old it is, how long it's been out there. Cleaned it up, painted it, got all the hardware, and yeah, we'll try to see if I can figure out how to put it back together. Got that together, and I wanted to show it to you, but I probably should have paid more attention taking it apart because I didn't know how to put it back together. It took me a long time, and it started raining right as I got done, so we came in, had dinner, and it's done raining, so we're going to head on down and put it in a tree. Let's go. All right, well, we're back down here again, and you can see in the background, we got it up. It was a full team effort. Got them all out here. Paul, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Our helper Esther and the boss.
Hi.
So,
Hi.
stand up here. Okay. Say hello, YouTube.
Hello.
All right, well, that's going to make a wrap for the day. We're doing what we want to do. Got the deer stand up and got it cleared out. And guess we'll see you on the next one. Thanks and God bless.